So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of it, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further, and then underneath this tray section even more space again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And then in the centre, the trip computer for the car. So that includes the total miles there, 33,809. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. And there are other menus available to you up there as well. You can see me cycling through those now, back around to the beginning again. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We have stereo controls there as well, which continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control. Over in the centre, and you can hear them beeping now, we have the parking sensors we can turn on and off from here. We have our hazard warning lights, rear heated screen. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is turned off when that light shows. We then have the main touch screen for the car. We're on the car menu at the moment, which will give you trip computer, fuel economy information. But otherwise, you have your radio. This car's got DAB, FM and AM radio, as you can see. If you want to listen to your own music, press the media button. And again, down in the bottom left-hand corner, you can access the different ways you can listen to your music. And they include Bluetooth audio. So once you pair your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. Hit the phone button here, then hit find telephone and follow the instructions on screen from there to pair up your phone. And we have the main volume for the stereo over here as well, of course. Below that, we have the car's climate control. So you're able to adjust the temperature, fan speed, and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the moment, so this button turns it off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will then take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperature that you've asked for. Any manual adjustment, be it the direction of the air or the fan speed, will take auto off straight away and allow you to put it back on your own settings here. Underneath that, we have some storage right at the back here. We have our auxiliary input, our USB input, and a 12-volt charging socket. 2 cup holders, as you can see, and a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.